welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly general and love reading for the week of October 16th until the 22nd, 2017. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. So, Aquarius, if the reading does not resonate, please look at your moon, your rising signs, your Venus sign for love. We are going to be using Tarot of Sexual Magic for the love portion. I'm going to do that differently. One spread for singles, another for couples. Just felt like to do that this week, so I'm going with it. For the general portion, I'm using the Witch's Tarot. So Aquarius, just keep in mind if the reading does not resonate with you to look at your moon, your rising signs. Also, those of you that would like to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, get a private reading, everything that you need to know is right under the video, all the videos, right in the description box below. Some of you may already have noticed for Facebook and for YouTube, every day anymore, for the morning cards and also the Love Scope, I'm doing one for YouTube and one for Facebook. So those of you that would like to connect with me there, I would love that. Instagram, I do draw and upload a daily oracle card every day just for Instagram. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your cards feel good. All right, the central issue is the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay, so let's start with what we have here. So this does represent loss, heartache, some sort of pain and suffering. That you could be going through. We do have the King and the Queen of Cups here. Now, you could be dealing with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But when I see a couple like this, I do feel like it is a power couple. You could feel like you're stuck in something, like maybe someone is teaming up on you. I mean, these let me show you these two cards. They usually represent water signs, but it doesn't have to be with this because it's cups. It's possible, they're pushing, they could be pushing their emotions on you, or bringing up things that affect you emotionally. Usually the King and the Queen of Cups are usually emotionally balanced, have answers concerning matters of the heart. So they're either gaining up on you, you gaining in on, like, they could be trying to, they could be trying to help you heal. Let's get some more cards. So I'm just... Alright, these cards fell out. That's what we're using. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. I think there's one on the floor. Oh, no, there's not. Okay. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like, you know, it's the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. There is a need to defend yourself. It is very possible that you are being ganged up on. You're feeling trapped. And there's a need for some kind of movement, some kind of action. You know, the Seven of Wands is all about taking action, you know, standing up for yourself, not backing down. Right? With the Knight of Pentacles coming in, you know, he's all about being, you know, practical. Guys, no gender. You know, I'm saying he because it's a you know, a man on the card and it's a knight. But, you know, private readings, that matters for me, but not in the generals. So with the Knight of Pentacles coming in, you know, he's all about being practical. He's efficient. You know, the only knight that reaches his goal. Whatever this energy is coming in, it could be saying, this is how things are. This is how things are done. They're done on a practical level. You know, don't let the emotional, whatever these people are, you know, that are coming in on you with all of their emotional crap, you know, they're putting all this all this emotional bullshit that they're putting on you. I feel like, you know, this is saying to deal with it in a practical matter. Yeah, I'm going to clarify that with this with the Ghost Tarot, and please, may I say, I do feel like a reader sent this intuitively, because I'm good like that. That a reader sent this to me. I'm going to be very honest. This is not a deck that at a glance I would have chosen. It's the Ghost Tarot. But, oh wow, I'm so happy I got that, the Wheel of Fortune. I would have, at a glance, probably not have given it a second look. Oh, where did that go? Because that card is so different. Here, like, look at the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. So different, right? Not a deck that I would have been drawn to, but whoever sent this definitely, I think, knows myself better than knows me better than I know myself, and I love you, whoever sent this deck and the other deck. I haven't really messed, to be very honest, with the other deck too much, but this deck, I'm totally in love with. So I'm going to be using it a lot because, you know, once Halloween is over, I probably won't use it anymore till next year. But I am in love with it. So, mwah, to whoever did send this to me. And very sweet. Just so sweet. Acts of kindness. You're always rewarded for that stuff. And not when, you know, especially anonymous acts of kindness. I see it happen all the time. It's even happened to me on more than one occasion. Just a stupid example. I must be in the mood to chat with you guys today. Make a long story short, I open up, go to my checking account, look at my checking account book the one time. I was like, over $5,000 over. Listen, I'm a Virgo. I don't screw up, you know, when it comes to that kind of stuff. My checkbook always coincides with the bank. I let it go, God, almost 7 months. They insisted that money was mine to this day, and that was probably 12 years ago. No idea where it came from. Total act of kindness. No idea. I don't think the bank screwed up. I know I didn't do it. You know what I mean? It's just telling you. Things like that. It comes back in tenfolds. It really does. Okay, so, interesting. Your clarifiers are... Look at 3 of Swords in this deck. I feel like he's letting her down easy. Or vice versa. You know, the 3 of Swords. Not like your typical deck. And look at the 6 of Cups. But we do have the 3 of Swords twice. Unfortunately. I mean, it's a big difference. But I do feel like if this is, you know, a 3-party situation, an ending, a loss, you know, I do feel like somebody is trying to console you, really trying to help you in every way that they possibly can. You know, it almost feels like, you know, because of this 3 of Swords, maybe somebody's trying to force a commitment on you or a responsibility, and you feel like the walls are closing in on you. You know, with the 8 of Swords, you know, there is a need for balance, needing to find what works. When you're feeling restricted like that, and you know, things come in on you, that's where you start to find your equilibrium. And I feel like it's becoming, with this Knight of Pentacles, you know, looking at the more practical side of things and not letting the emotions overwhelm you, you know, because with the 6 of Cups, you know, 6s do represent, you know, communication and problem solving. You know, there's a practical energy here, and I feel like if you take that approach, or if there is someone in your space that could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you know, they can definitely help you see how to handle what's coming after you. You know, an earth sign is, if there's an earth sign in your environment, that's someone you want as a friend, in my opinion. This person absolutely, you know, will keep you stable, grounded, and help you really to get out of this bullshit. Because that's just bullshit. Okay. Let me just... Alright, let's move into your love lives. Let's see if it, you know. So I'm doing it differently. I'm going to do singles first. Tarot of Sexual Magic, and they are sexually explicit. Okay. Just move this up. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Couples. Dating, non-committed. If you're in between, you just got out of a relationship and started a new one, you probably should watch both, okay? I'm so sorry, guys. I do not read these in the reverse. Just so you know, if they come up in reverse, I'm flipping them over. These are not your traditional tarot. They have different meanings. You really have to use your intuition. They're extremely difficult to read. I've had these cards over a year, and I'm just now comfortable with bringing them to YouTube. High Priestess. The Emperor. Ten of Wands. This is about having to make a decision about something. But this High Priestess, notice, she is looking at the book of knowledge, right? She has the keys in her hand. So she knows that she needs to choose one. Notice, right here, she does have two keys, right? So this is about her needing to find answers. What is the right thing to do? With the Emperor, this could be an older Aries, to you. Someone could be putting pressure on you, especially, if the general reading has to do with your love reading. Pressure on you to make a decision. And with the Ten of Wands in this deck, this is really like, how do I say this without it sounding... This is the most delicate way I could find to say this. This really is wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm sorry, but it is. It's that kind of thing. And that could be what you're afraid of. You might be trying to make a careful decision about an Aries. It's a general reading, but someone is trying to make a decision about someone. And it's because someone is trying to maybe rush in, and someone might be feeling like they're being used. Yeah, definitely. Let's get some clarifiers. The Everyday Witch Tarot. Amazing deck, by the way. For those of you that care. The Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, clarifying for Aquarius Spirit. Please show me. What is this trying to say? That feels good. My goodness, I almost lost the whole deck. These cards are very slippery. The High Priestess again. Wow. Look at the High Priestess in this deck though. Cool, right? Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Look at that cape flying in the wind. I can't believe you have the High Priestess twice. Careful decisions. Careful decisions. Really weigh your options. You need to weigh this out. Whatever this person is, whoever this person is that's coming in, they're offering you the world or vice versa. There is a need to rush. Rushing passion coming in with this. It's like someone needs time to think about it. And you need to be absolutely 100% sure that this is what you want to do. I mean, really, that's what I'm getting. Couples. Nine of Wands. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Okay. You know, this is forgetting about everything else that's going on in the world, focusing and concentrating on each other, not giving a rat's ass about what people think. You're putting that aside so you could get to know each other better. Beautiful. The Nine of Wands. This is determination to get to know someone better. And if you notice, he's wounded and hurt for whatever reason, you know, and she's comforting him. You know, there could be someone that you're comforting or vice versa. And this is some kind of boredom going on with this card. It's like, I don't even see what's in front of me. I'm bored. I'm hurt. I'm not looking for something else, basically. It's like, I don't care what I have in front of me. You know, so there is a need for, some of you, there's a need to reconnect. Let's clarify using the Everyday Witch Tarot. The Emperor. Ten of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. Someone could be a little bit sneaky, basically. What this is saying is someone may not be being upfront about their motives. Like, They might be willing... They might be willing to. Someone is offering, like, hey, you know, let's forget about the world. I'm trying to make you happy. Let's forget about everything else that's around us. You know, someone is trying to take control and heal somebody almost, but the other person is like bored, sneaky. So just take caution with that this week, okay, guys? You know, it's almost like just... you know, being wise and taking control of it, taking action maybe even. All right, the Halloween Oracle. Additional guidance, clarification. See what comes up, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Additional guidance for Aquarius, October 16th to the 22nd, 2017. What else does Aquarius need to know? Please show me. There we go. Okay. Owl, wise seeing, wise action. This is about getting more information. More information is needed before you make a decision. And there's action that is needed. Okay. Think, listen, definitely listen to your intuition. Okay? You know, think before you act. You know, definitely strategize. Don't be too impulsive. And don't let your emotions overwhelm you. You know, some of you could even be looking to, you know, to wise counsel. For additional guidance, help, support. But absolutely, absolutely, even with this card, I mean, really, guys, listen to your intuition this week. I feel like it is definitely guiding you. And Spirit is definitely pretty much telling you that, I feel, with all three of these cards. All right, Aquarius, I hope the reading helps you guys out for the week. If not, look at your moon, your rising signs. Venus sign for love. There's also a link to a birth chart in the description box also for you guys. It's the best one, I feel, in my opinion. It is the most accurate one out there. So, feel free to get that for yourself. But, Aquarius, have a beautiful week. Those of you that follow me with the morning cards, I will see you guys back here shortly. Others of you, I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.